4 lanes, but everybody's here and everybody's on their feet as we are getting ready to go racing in the next to last race in the 2010 season. Carl Edwards brings him down. The pace car is pulled off, and chase race number 9 in the 2010 Sprint Cup is green.
Well, that was a lap 1 I'll never forget. What a Biffle held up everybody on that inside groove for a second there, and I had a good jump. I was taking it. I was not going to sit. As soon as I saw that I could clear the 9 after the line without getting penalized, I said, yep, going for it. Actually going to try to go for 3rd off of AJ Allmendinger. Couldn't make the pass there. Oh, we got a good run here. Let's see if we can hold it. We do. We hold right up to his door.
Stay low.
I don't know if we're going to clear him or not here, but we're trying.
Still there.
Still not there yet.
7. Go get these 2 in front now. Still out there.
I'll go get those 2 out front, Spotter, once I clear this 43. Alright, we clear them. Now I'll go get those 2. Holy smokes, we're in 3rd. So we started 11th. We're now running 3rd. Johnson started 25th, and Harvick started 31st. So hoping that if there's any trouble, they get collected in it, and if there's not, they just get stuck back there, or it takes them a long time to get up here. So we have a shot at gaining some spots on them, because that's basically all we got. Because I know Harvick had a 90s, yeah, Harvick had 90 rating, and Jimmy had a 92, I believe it was. So I know they're coming up here fast. Like, it won't be long. I don't think it'll be more than, once the field starts to spread, I don't think it'll be more than 25, 30 laps before they're in the top 10. That's my prediction anyway. So as long as I can hang here in the top 5, it'll at least get me some points. And if we can stay out the longest and at least lead a lap.
Yellow's out. Yellow's out.
Damn it, that could throw off a lot of, well, wait a minute. Let's see if anybody's wrecking in front of me. Catching anybody quickly. Nobody that I care about.
Closed this time. The road's closed.
Well, at least if the caution's at, wow, someone crashed right off here at 4. Well, at least we'll be on the inside for the restart.
3, 2, yellow's out.
Caution number 1. Here we got Juan Pablo doing Juan Pablo things. Paul Menard's a little bit slow. Montoya doesn't have time for that, and he just bops him. Puts the 98 up in the wall. The 26 gets him. Ooh, that's a pretty rough hit for those 2. And then the 37. Oh, the 12. Wow, the 12 really smacked in there. Scott Speed's hitting. The 34, the 36. Geez, 34, 36, 37, and 38 all involved in this one. Literally the width of the track. And the 55. So I always find myself with these early cautions sometimes forgetting what I've said in the beginning. If I've covered my whole intro spiel and all that stuff. But yeah, race 9 of the chase. So last one is Homestead. So season's just about done. Everybody did pit. We can go about 83 laps on fuel. and there's 83 to go. So we're pushing Reagan because Kenseth didn't go. I think some of these guys only pit for fuel, and they didn't take tires, or they just didn't pit. But we got a good run there. So we'll try to catch that 2 car before that 99 gets back here.
Good work. Keep racing. You're way better than these guys.
Bobby Labonte's on my bumper. Why is Bobby Labonte here? Can someone explain that to me?
Inside. Stay high. Stay high.
In what universe outside of this one would Bobby Labonte be running, battling top 5 at Phoenix in the 09 car?
Inside. Clear all around, all clear.
Alright, we're going to clear Reagan. Hunting Kurt Busch with his brother Kyle in tow. I felt like before the caution came out, we were gaining on Kurt. Maybe not so much Carl. Let's see you guys behind me. Martin and Kyle. When did those guys become relevant here? They've been pretty bad the past few races, I thought. Goofy pit strategies all over the place, really. Johnson's in 31st. Can't wait to find where Kevin Harvick's at. I'm sure he's not doing so bad. I'm surprised to see Johnson back there, though. Let's see. Harvick's up to 14th. Yay. Typically, I don't mind Kevin Harvick too much, but in both practice and happy hour, we were having like really good, was working on some long run stuff, had really good sessions, like getting some good numbers. Like I was like, all right, this is good. And he just came up behind me and just straight dumped me both times. I'm like, are you serious? Like, I know it's just practice and happy hour, so it's not like it's any like major ordeal, but nevertheless, like you're trying to kind of get an idea of how your car is going to be on the long run, and then you get dumped and your car's wrecked. Well, it kind of ruins your whole long run test after you put all that time into it. So if I don't sound overly thrilled with the 29 car, that's why. We're gaining on the 2, but the 5 is being a slight pest at the moment.
Inside. Clear. Inside.
Kind of taking away my line. I couldn't dip down, so I'm probably going to lose some time.
Still there.
And I do.
7, 6, 5. Clear all around, all clear. Clear all around, all clear. Inside. Stay high.
And I got Carl Edwards right behind me.
Still there. Clear all around, all clear.
We sent that thing in deep to try to catch that 2 car and clear the 5.
591.
Gained it back a little bit of time on Kurt. I know that's the leader. What other cars around me would be the leader? It's like we're in lap traffic already. definitely put a little bit more wheel in that turn than I thought I was going to.
Still there. Clear, clear. Inside. Clear, clear. Inside.
Carl, if you could handle the 5 car, that'd be great, and then we could not worry about it. Really would like to catch Kurt before Carl passes me.
Inside.
Guess that's not going to happen.
Still there. Clear all
Damn
around,
it.
all clear.
Mark had to keep fucking with us.
776.
Slow me down. And then I lose time to Kurt. And that would have been my ticket to try to lead a lap. But hopefully these two kind of like tangle with each other a little bit. And it slows them both down. And then I can try to catch back up. Or we'll catch them hopefully with some traffic. I drove in way too deep. And I'm trying to ooh, no, not trying to sleep. That was last week. That was Texas. Wait, no, it's not, and I'm way too deep and I'm trying to sleep. It's trying to keep up above in my head from slowly going under, steady going under. Forget. It's been a long time since I listened to Sum 41. Who's now behind me? It's still Mark. Harvick's up to 15th, or back to 15th, I should say, because I think he was higher than that. Wow, we got a big run down there.
46.
Car turns really good on freshies, that's for sure. Johnson's 35th still. All right, now I'm a little bit like kind of perplexed. Why is he back there? Like he's not supposed to be back there. He had a 92. Harvick had a 90 and drove up from farther back in the field. That doesn't seem right. Am I complaining? Not really, but that's interesting. Poor pit strategy? I'm not sure. No, a couple of cars from the crash.
Stay low. Clear. Outside.
More than welcomed roadblock, but they did kind of roadblock me as well, so that sucked. But it's all right. We're in second now. The fact that though they pit that early, right on that edge of like when we could make it on fuel, it tells me that they're not going to pit for tires. So I do have to bear that in mind, that I think it's going to be splash and goes at the end, if any. So kind of what I'm hoping is, since we won't have to worry about any like pit road merging issues, more than likely, I can't pit. I just realized that saying that out loud. I have to make sure I stay out. So I need to make sure that should a caution come out, we get a lot of these guys lapped down. Yeah, we're still right on the edge. It says we can go 63. We got 64 to go. Coming to 63 this time by. One caution lap would probably settle that for us. Yeah, Mark, you best behave yourself,
Stay
bro.
high. 6. Inside. Clear, clear. Inside. Stay high.
You're no longer really in the championship picture here, so I would just ask that you kindly respect
Clear all
that.
around, all clear.
I am, and don't really interfere with me too
Inside.
much.
Stay high. Clear all around, all clear.
That should help.
29. Oh, add 6.
Wow, Carl Edwards is just mowing through this lap traffic. You're all drifting
Outside.
high. I'm just gonna go low then.
Stay low.
But you guys are gonna go low in turn 1, so I'm gonna have to go high.
Inside, inside. Still there. Still there. Clear, clear.
Alright,
Outside.
that's not exactly how I pictured it in my head,
Still
but
there.
it works.
Still out there. Clear all around, all clear. Outside. Clear all around, all clear. Outside.
Little contact with smoke.
Still there. Be 3 wide. Outside. 29. 47. Still out there. Still there. Clear all around, all clear. Outside.
Slipping and sliding through this traffic.
Stay low. Clear all
Trying
around,
to
all clear.
just hang on to Carl Edwards. He's so fast.
Inside.
Robbie, you're such an
Clear,
asshole.
clear.
I didn't even make fun of the 7 car when it had extends
Outside.
on it when you were driving. I only did it when
29.
Kevin
Clear.
Conway was driving
Stay
it.
low. Clear.
Have we bought much time behind us?
28.
Ooh, someone's in the wall up ahead. That's Newman. It looks like. Yeah, that's Ryan Newman. We bought ourselves a second and a half. I don't know what they're going to do here now that Newman was in the wall, if he's going to
Inside.
pit or not.
Still there. Still there. 3 wide.
Yeah, I figured I'd better take it to the top to play it safe.
3, 8, 6. Clear all around, all clear.
The world's friendliest car to lap traffic, or to the leaders while being lapped.
Outside.
Scott Speed,
Stay low.
thanks for playing. I heard somebody smack somebody
there.
back there.
Still there.
Not
Clear. 29.
at a point where I think we want a caution just yet. Because if we get a caution with the right amount of cars a lap down and they don't pit, I'm pitting. And we can have fresher tires and make sure we get that track position.
Outside.
But I'd like to
Still
see
there.
more cars go a lap down first.
Still
Unless
out
the
there.
29 and the 48 are involved in it. Then bring on the cautions.
Stay low. 29. 1, 3, 5. Stay low. Clear.
Joey Logano's a second and a half behind me. I don't know when he took over third, but
Outside.
trying to work Kenseth now.
Still there. Clear.
Wow, that dot way up at the end of the straightaway, that's Carl Edwards, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we're 3.5 behind him. Biffle, he was a couple spots behind me in points. Not too well, he was about 55 points, 51 points, something like that, off of me in the stand-ins. But I'm gonna go ahead and lap him. What's he running? 20th. So let's get a points up to here. Harvick is 14th. So we're doing what we got to do with him. Jimmy's out with a camshaft issue. Flashbacks to a couple seasons ago when they didn't give me the room up there. But I think we were 3 wide in that race. I think it was Bobby Labonte didn't give me the room. We've crashed with Bobby Labonte a lot, so it was probably Bobby. But yeah, Johnson's 41st, so 2 things have just happened. 1, we will not finish 41st 3 seasons in a row in this race. 2, Jimmy's probably not going to be the point leader going into Homestead. 2nd place, no laps led. Harvick's 14th, no laps led. I had an itch, so I had to tap the brakes a little early there. So I couldn't take that turn as hard as I wanted to. But if I could get a lap led, that'd be fantastic. Get a few extra bonus points here. We're right on the cusp of making it. It's saying now that we're actually going to be good on fuel by a lap, not even. I've been kind of staying off the throttle a little bit extra in the turns to try to save a little bit of fuel. I didn't think it would actually work, so I didn't really think to mention any of that, but it's actually kind of working. But just because we're saving the fuel doesn't mean that everyone else is going to have saved it, will be able to save enough either. Like, I don't know how that 99 is saving any fuel. It's like, what did Jack Roush say to him? Just, the harder you drive it, the more fuel you'll save, Carl. This car likes to be driven hard.
Halfway this time.
Where have we lapped up to? 19th. So it's still not. If a caution comes out, I want it to come out in about 30 laps. That'd be about with like 15, 20 to go. But by that point, I think we'll have lapped up to the top 10. If only I could have gotten Kurt sooner. And Carl could have passed me for the lead. Could have gotten his 5 bonus points. Again, 5 points don't sound like a whole lot, but it adds up.
Outside, still there.
Came off that turn perfect.
Clear all around, all clear. Outside, clear all around, all clear.
Joey got cut off by Paul Menard. Thank you, Paul. MVP. Most valuable Paul. I can't believe Bobby Labonte is still in the top 10. And Harvick can't get out of, can't get in there. That's just wild to me. What's also wild is the thought of how far we have to push these tires. I just don't see how we're going to all do it. I mean, if they're going to pit, it's going to happen soon, I think. I'd say at least before lap 60. If they're going to pit for fuel and tires. I definitely had the tires chirping there. But thankfully, turn 1 and 2 is fairly slow, so if they start to chirp, it's pretty easy to save it. 3 and 4 is a different animal. It's a little harder for me to save the car over here, which is where Harvick decided that it'd be fun to play bumper cars with me. Whoa, sorry, Joey. Go ahead.
Clear, clear, inside.
The name of the game there was just keep the car off the wall. So if I lose the spot, I lose the spot was how I looked at it. I think maybe we might get him back on the long run. No, he's pretty quick.
416.
Yeah, Joey might be a little bit too quick for us. But if he is, so be it. It's not like we were going to hold him back there very long anyway, if that's the case. And he probably would have just tried to bully his way past me. The AI doesn't seem to be afraid of getting a little bit on the aggressive side of this track. See a plethora of lap cars though up ahead, so I see a possible passing opportunity to get back around the 20, but I'm not going to bank on it. All said and done, I'll take a third if that's all we can get. A third might put us within single-digit points, either in the lead or in second, heading into Homestead.
19117.
I'm sensing the possibility of a 2 or 3 cam, like roof cam like we did in 08. I sense something like that coming back for this season.
19009.
Because regardless, I think Johnson, well, no. He'll probably still be about 100. He'll probably be about 100 points behind us, actually.
Side, inside.
Give or take.
Still there.
So he might be slim pickings for a shot at the title now.
19118. Inside. Clear all around, all clear. Side, side. Stay high. Still there. Still there. Clear all around, all clear, inside. Clear all around, all clear, inside. 3 wide, side, inside. 3 wide.
Wow, Joey's underneath us? I didn't think Joey made that move.
Still there. Clear, clear.
I was going to try Brendan to try to stay ahead of Joey, but then I saw Joey was already kind of going to clear him.
Wrong side.
All right, Brandon.
Stay low.
Pushed me all the way up, huh?
Clear.
It's pretty good racing with Joey Logano there and the lap cars. It's quite the adventure. Can't say I want to ride that again, but it's fun while it lasted. Now our right front tire just went to yellow with 33 to go. Cause for concern a little bit. I'm not sure. Yeah, the 5's coming up on me now too. Damn, we got a lot of traffic ahead of us. I don't feel comfortable with it either. Too many fast cars trying to push through here. Joey Logano, myself.
All clear.
Too many opportunities for things to go wrong.
Stay low. 29. 529. Be 3 wide. Outside. Be 3 wide. Outside. Stay low. Clear.
Thank you.
Outside. Still out there. Clear.
I just saw who was that? Kenseth pit. I think that's Kenseth.
709. Outside. Still out there. Clear all around.
I don't like this 3 wide.
Inside. Stay high. Still there.
I wonder if more cars are going to come to pit road. Whoa, I did not know that Casey Kane was there.
503. Be 3 wide. Outside. Stay low.
Oh my gosh, I got clipped on the left rear there by
Clear all
Kane.
around,
I did
all
not know
clear.
he was there. Harvick, you're a dick.
Inside. Inside. Still there. Clear. Clear. Inside. Still there. 3 wide. Inside.
So I don't know if
9, 2, 7. Clear.
Kenseth
Clear.
pitting was an oddity or if more cars are going to come to pit road. I can't believe how well Joey Logano is getting through this lap traffic.
Outside. Clear all around, all clear. Outside. Clear all around, all clear. Outside. Clear all around, all clear.
No.
Yellow's out. Yellow's
Oh
out.
my
Clear
gosh.
if you need it. Closed this time. Pit road's closed this time. Yellow's out.
Oh my god.
39, 202. Start right behind the 55.
No damage. Caution number 2. So it starts way back over here in the dog leg. We made contact with David Reagan, right? So now I'm kind of like wobbly. You're going to get a better view over here. The wobble part's not the crazy part of the whole thing. We kind of held it straight. That's the crazy part right there, to be honest. So we're coming into turns 3 and 4, trying to, keep momentum. And the thing is just, nope, not having it. Spins around. This is where it gets wild. At least in my opinion. But here we go. Try to get it going, and then it gets traction and it just hooks. Just missed Truex, and I'm like, I turned to the cockpit angle over and I'm like, I don't see anybody. I'm like, I'm going to accelerate. So you see me just scramble to hit the accelerator as the 71 comes flying through. And we don't get touched. Unbelievable. Final view is on the roof cam. You see right there. That's what threw me off. It never really got saved. And then I hit the accelerator and just... whoop. But no one hit us. We didn't hit anybody. And thank God a caution finally comes out when we spin. Up until this point, we've done a great job on restarts and keeping this car clean. We're restarting 6th.
All right, buddy, coming to the green here.
Everybody pit. And I should have thought about it. I would have put us a little deeper.
Stay
But I should
ready.
have stayed out for those to lead a lap. But
Green flag.
here's to hoping we can get this lane going. Nope.
10, 1, 7, 6.
Joey doesn't go.
Inside. Get yourself out. Let's go get it now. Clear, clear. Inside.
Joey Logano
Still
just
there.
did not go on that restart.
Stay high. Still there. Still there.
No, I'm faster than a couple of those guys.
Clear all around. All clear. 30, 2, 6, 5.
I know I can get back up into the top 5. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. I know I can. The problem was we were good on the long run. We don't have much of a long run to go.
Okay, that'll give us 20 to go. 20, 5, 8,
But, well, I'm not going to kill the car trying to catch a top 5. If we can only get a 6th, we can only get a 6th. I'll take what I can get. Because I don't want to wreck and blow what we got going here.
22, 5, 9.
That was the fastest lap of the day. Damn, why couldn't I have run that in qualifying? We're gaining back up on them.
22, 3, 6.
I don't know if we're Carl Edwards fast, but I think we're Jeff Gordon, Kurt Busch fast. Maybe Mark Martin fast. We know we definitely think like Mark Martin at Bristol. Finishing the race a lap early. No, it's okay, guys, you know. I'm done. Just let me, you know, I'll just finish where I'm at, you know, it's all good. No, you got one more lap. That's not actually the conversation Mark Martin really had in real life. I'm just being facetious towards myself. Oh, thank God it did not break loose.
3, 6, 6.
I have this accelerator matted from like the center off, and I'm not lifting very much, so I'm hoping it doesn't like get loose. Oh man, Jeff, and I'm slow through the center.
Inside.
Got to run on Jeff and Kurt. Jeff stays low. I'm going to go high.
Inside. Still there. Clear all around, all clear. Inside, inside. Stay high. Clear, clear.
That's 5th.
20, 6, 2, 8. Let's go get it now.
All right, that's one spot. I'd like to grab a couple more if I could, boys. Come on. Come on. Kurt, you were my Dodge running mate through this chase. You actually were someone I thought might actually have a good shot at winning this thing. But you fell off, buddy. I'd like to get around you. Please and thank you.
3, 4, 3.
Oh boy. I should be happy with 5th. Don't push it. Got loose.
Inside. Clear all around, all clear.
But when I see that I'm faster than the car right in front of me, I have a very hard time convincing myself, just give him the spot.
Clear all around, all clear.
Unless it's Mark Martin for a Daytona 500, now that we finally have one, it's very hard for me to just sit behind somebody and let them win it. Or at least beat me to the line in that spot. If we could get out of here with a third and a fourth at Phoenix in one season, better than last season's 38th, I think it was, and 38th and 41st. I think that was last season. Wow, we ran a 28.18. Almost ran a 27-second lap here. I don't think I've ever done that. Power of fresh tires and not really watching your marks. Watching the car in front of you. Turn 1 and 2, we just blasted through there. That was probably the fastest thing we got through there. Yes, it hooked up right there perfectly.
20, 3, 4, 1.
Come on, baby. Let's go. There we go, right up to the bumper.
20, 3, 9, 1.
Thought I could get to his outside there. I thought wrong. But I think I can slip underneath him here. He's gonna drift up. I'm gonna try to snag the bottom here. Nope, couldn't get there. It's alright. Paul Menard's there.
20, 5, 6, 4. Inside.
Nope.
Clear, clear. Yellow's out, yellow's
Damn.
out. You're clear if you need it.
I think we're gonna get a green-white checker.
Side, inside. Clear, clear. Side, inside.
No one run me over.
Stay high. Stay high. Closed is this time. Good road closed is this time. Still there.
Fuck, man.
5 laps left. Yellow's out.
Our final caution, because after this it's a green-white, so it's obviously the final caution, is me again. Hi, my name's Will. Drove it in too hard, just trying to beat the 2. And, yeah, backed her up into the fence. Thought I kind of had it saved, and then you can see I just locked it down too much and came up and just bop the wall, bop it again. Kept the wheel turned to just back up the track. Try to stay out of the way so we don't get hit, and then saw it was kind of clear, so got back on it and try to just chug along. So we're going to fix up the damage, and hopefully on the restart we can get a spot or two and try to make up some points on the 29, because he's a lap down. So we're gonna get ready for a go white checker finish here. Green white checker, but it's green and white at the same time. So 10 cars on the lead lap. We pit, got repairs, fresh tires. Harvick's 18th, 10th, so that's 8 spots. So I mean, it's still a pretty good dent, but if I could pick up 3 or 4 spots, we could maybe go in to Homestead with a point lead. And with such fresh tires, just go through it to 4th.
Clear all around, all clear.
Oh, I got way out of whack in turn 1. This is the last lap, so whatever happens, happens. Oh, big run down the straightaway. Oh, where did we go? 8th. I'll take it. So Carl Edwards is going to get the win. Joey Logano, Mark Martin, Kurt Busch, Jeff Gordon. Truex, Bobby Labonte beat me. Go figure. By 500ths of a second. Montoya, Burton, Kyle Busch, Allmendinger, Boyer, Mears, and Reagan are your top 15. Chase drivers, Harvick 18th, Biffle 21st, Rudiman 27th, let's see, Kenseth 36th, and Jimmy Johnson 41st. So it's going to be interesting going into Homestead. Hope y'all enjoyed. Thank you all for the love and support through likes, comments, subscriptions, etc. Harvick just ran into me. What a sourpuss.
Heavy right side damage. I'll watch.
All right, Harvick. Didn't mean to actually run into you. Hornish hit me. But yeah, thank you all for the love and support through likes, comments, subscriptions, etc. And until Homestead for the season finale and the championship race, have an outstanding one.